So you're the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good, I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do, and you got a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Now, the starters for the game. At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 31, Karan Butler. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 5, Contavious Caldwell Pope. From Oak Hill Academy in Virginia, this guard stands 6'1", the Pistons 7, Brandon Jennings. From Georgetown, the 6'11" forward, say hello again to Piston 10, Greg the Goose Monroe. Numero 0, the center at 6'11" out of UConn, having big butter at the rim. This is Andre Drummond. Stan Van Gundy, your head coach.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast from suburban Detroit. We're live at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Right now, the Pistons are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. These are the games that challenge you, guys. They will have the work certainly cut out for them, but they believe they can come away with the win.
I think for the Pistons, you know, it has not been the kind of season they had mapped out for themselves. Their sights were definitely set a little higher than what they've achieved.
Well, it's not been a total disaster.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
Pistons trail by 9. Outside Jennings. Monroe's shot is good. Well, Steve, a big moment here. We get a glimpse coming.
Alrighty, here we go. Malone Richardson's first game with the Detroit Pistons, and we were taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh boy, this will be fun. Real quick though, I did not prepare myself for this game. I accidentally ended up pressing the X button, so I did not change the difficulty, nor did I change any of my players' things, because that was the first thing I was going to do. But I ended up pressing the X button by accident, and sadly, this is the outcome. So yeah, but anyways, though, I like the fact that I got the more updated roster. So now we got, see, look, we got Shumpert, we got J.R. Smith, we got all these guys on the more current, up-to-date roster. So that means we'll have Rondo on the Mavericks and stuff like that. So this is more of an updated roster, and I have to say, Detroit is a good spot for Malone Richard. You know, Malone Richard, you know, this is a good spot for him. He can come in here, he can take over Josh Smith's place. You know, hopefully he won't be such of a head case to Stan Van Gundy to get released like Josh Smith did, but he can be a good replacement. It seems like they're in need of a small forward who can take over, and I think Malone Richard can do that. Malone Richard is not, you know, Malone Richard, he's a cool guy at the end of the day. He get too involved with them hoes, but he be getting too involved with them hoes, but he, you know, they don't call Malone Richard for nothing, you know. They don't call Malone Richard for nothing, you know. He be getting into it a little bit with them hoes, but he a cool person at the end of the day, man. He gonna be a solid, nice little player. He can do things for you. He puts a big effort on rebounds, and mid range. So yeah, he can definitely come in handy. He's a pick and roll type of guy. Not really that big of a scorer, even though in his 10-day contract, I'm going to be trying to get him 20 points a game, so that way he can make the roster legitimately. Because after we do this 20-day contract thing, then I'll start showing his true side, So yeah, and if you're wondering, like, the facial scan looks totally different from the facial scan on your main channel. That's because I'm doing this on another channel. I did a facial scan on one of my other PSN accounts, which is mainly my YouTube name, which is Mr. DDG94. Mr. DDG94. That's my other gamer tag that I have, and you can go add me on there as well, and I'll get back to you whenever I decide when I'm playing NBA 2K15. Now on my other PSN account, which is my main PSN account, I might do 2K14 on there, considering the fact that I don't know, I think I got a lot of VC still stored up, so I can make another Malone Richard. I'm not gonna make a Malone Richard. I'm gonna make somebody else. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna debut this person on this channel, and that's pretty much gonna be, and he's pretty much gonna be a nice little addition to the group here on the second channel. So yeah, Malone Richard is for 2K15, and the second character, whatever I decide to name him, is gonna be a main character on on the second channel for 2K14, so yeah. And that's pretty much about it. I'm gonna let the rest of this video ride out with no commentary, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
And put this all to rest, but when he goes to the IR as much as he has, it's a fair question to pose.
Well, that's what he's got to do, Kevin. He's got to put together a season or two where he plays, 75, 80, 82 games. Nothing else will put that label to rest, and it's just a matter of being able to do it. Some of it is luck, and some of it is maybe developing a more sound routine to help his body get through the year.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. Yaredko hits them both. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Dellavedova. Smith on the wing. Off the pick. And he gets the bucket.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Meeks dishes to Augustine. Richardson with a screen for Augustine. And stolen by Miller. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Smith slams it home.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cleveland ahead, up by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 3 in the basket from Richardson.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. In the corner, Smith with it. The three-pointer, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. The shot's good from Jerebko.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Here's Mozgov, right now averaging 7 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Irving double team. Left side Miller, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Oklahoma City.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Irving drives in. Let's go. And again, it's Cleveland. Here's Augustine. The shot misses. And a tight game here as we end. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And for Cleveland, LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the center. Here's Richardson. Cashes in for a double-digit lead.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
You did good tonight, Rook.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, man. Defense, rebounding, and filling it
Easy,
up.
bro. Even a blind squirrel could find an acorn once in a while.
Hold up, play. I see just fine. And based on my stats tonight, I see great.
One game out of many. You got to bring that stuff every night.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to be here.
I don't doubt it. All I'm saying is it's a long season. Use this as a step, something to build on. Watch tape, be a professional. Any playground fool can catch fire one night. It takes a pro to do it consistently. You feel me?
Forget that noise, homie. I play like a star today, and I'm going to party like a rock star tonight. Hey!